Her kitchen is where the magic is made.
Hi, welcome to my channel, or welcome back. I'm Holly, your friendly neighborhood carnivore, and I am so happy you could join me today. So today, when we get in this kitchen, we are going to be turning that beautiful cornbread that we made last time into some delicious, super savory, super fantastic carnivore dressing. Turkey dressing for Thanksgiving or whenever else you might want it. That's what we're making today. That is one of my absolute favorite foods at Thanksgiving time. Let me show you. I just dished some out to do my taste test, so I will show you all that in a minute. But look how good this is. This is zero carb. This is made from turkey and pork rinds and eggs. There's no bread in this, and it is amazing. As always, I will have my recipe in the description so you can check that out. I will also have a link to the video by Carnivore Chef that has the cornbread and the Thanksgiving dressing recipe in it. That is where I first saw these. Mine has been tweaked just ever so slightly, but if you want to see the original video that I found that I fell in love with, which is where I first tried this, go check that video out as well. Okay, I'm really excited for this one. This is one of my favorite foods. Let me show you guys how we're gonna make this, and then I will be right back for that taste test.
We're gonna start out by dicing up our cornbread. If you don't have your cornbread made yet, go back and watch my last video so you can have this part done. Then we're gonna realize that our bowl is too small to mix things into, so we're going to transfer all of our diced up cornbread into a bigger bowl. Toss in all of your seasonings and then give it a bit of a stir. You're going to need a bit of a chopping motion with your stirring motion as you're making this dressing. We're going to go ahead and add a little bit of our broth, keep stirring and chopping, and we're just going to try to break this down a little bit. We want this to soak up the broth, but we also want to kind of rough up our perfect cubes a bit and make it a bit more crumbly. I'm adding a bit more broth, just kind of watching this as I go. You don't want it to be too soupy, you're just wanting the cornbread to get nice and soggy. Now we're going to proceed again with our mixing and chopping technique. Now is a good time to taste and see if you need any more seasonings or if you need to add some salt. This tastes great to me. This is one of the few recipes that I don't add salt to because the pork rinds in it are already salty. I like to take it slow and add a little bit more broth at a time as I break down the cornbread and it soaks up the moisture. I like to adjust as needed as I go. You can always add more broth, but it's kind of hard to remove it once it's mixed in there. This is my tiny personal casserole dish that I'm going to be filling up in addition to the cast iron skillet. I'll be traveling for Thanksgiving, so I'm going to throw this little guy in the freezer after he's baked so I can just take it with me and reheat when I'm traveling for Thanksgiving. The rest of this I will be putting in a cast iron skillet. Pop your dressing in an oven preheated to 350 degrees Fahrenheit for an hour and 20 minutes. And in that time, you're going to end up with a beautiful golden dressing. So delicious.
Okay, I have got my plate of turkey dressing. I don't have a lot because honestly it's late in the day and I'm pretty full from everything else I've eaten today, but I have to try this for you guys. This is one of my favorite foods. The dressing has always been the one thing I've looked forward to at Thanksgiving. Every single year since I was a little kid has always been my favorite. So when I found the carnivore dressing recipe, this changed my life because I didn't think I was gonna be having dressing ever again. It's so good. I didn't make any gravy for it yet. I will be doing that when Thanksgiving actually rolls around. But I'm going to give this a taste. Look how good this looks. See my bite right here. It looks so good. All right. Oh, it smells so good. Yes, you guys, this is Thanksgiving on a plate right here. This is all the Thanksgiving memories. So much nostalgia wrapped up into this dish. It's moist, it's delicious, it has that texture. If you've never had dressing, it's kind of hard to describe because it sounds like it would be really gross. It's almost like a very soft, slightly wet, bread-like substance. But I promise you, this is so good. It's super moist, super delicious, so rich in flavor. It's got all of those wonderful flavors with, like, especially the sage. The turkey and the sage goes so well together. It brings me joy. So hopefully, if you guys are trying to figure out what to cook to celebrate for Thanksgiving and you're trying to keep it low carb for yourself, for your family, if you're going to someone else's family gathering and you're wanting to make sure that you can have some dressing too, if it's your favorite food like it is mine, I really recommend making this and taking it with you. You don't even have to tell anybody that it's carnivore, that it's low carb. Tell them it's a high protein dressing. That's what it is, and it's absolutely delicious. Oh, and one more thing to show you. I've got a small little personal size one that I've made for myself. If you don't want to do a big one, if it's just you for the holidays, make them in small batches. You can stick the whole thing in the freezer and then reheat it, and it's fantastic this way. I'm going to be traveling for Thanksgiving this year. I know my family is going to have the high carby stuff with their dressing because when we travel, we end up ordering our whole Thanksgiving meal out, and of course it's going to come with the dressing. So they don't necessarily want mine, but I want mine. So I'm taking this right here. I'm gonna freeze the whole little container so I can take it with me and reheat it, and then I will have my very own turkey dressing to go with my Thanksgiving meal when we travel. Okay guys, if you enjoyed this video, please give me a like and don't forget to subscribe. Please leave me a comment. I love chit-chatting with you guys in the comments, and I love talking to you guys over on X and Instagram as well. You can find me on X at Carnivore Friend, and you can find me on Instagram at Friendly Neighborhood Carnivore. Okay guys, I'll see y'all next time when we are cooking up something delicious right here in this kitchen. Bye.
She's the friendly neighborhood carnivore with a talent for cooking up a meaty uproar. From juicy steaks to sizzling ribs galore, she'll have you coming back for more. Fellas, smash that like button. She's the carnivore cooking queen. On your screen, bringing the meaty scene. Come on over and join the team for a culinary